with me? Don't ask yourself. The backhand slap a track kidnapper.
The fuck?
I made plays at the Ritz. Where was you at? No people that held you down.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You take a look at the Celtics. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And San Antonio, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they for real, but they may be the team to beat.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Brandon Ingram's out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Murray. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Brooks in at the 2. And for the Rockets, the guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Tate in at the 3, the small forward. We are in the middle of a long season now, Richard. Guys are trying to play with energy every night. But boy, you can just see it. It is tough.
Yeah, these are the dog days
Shout out to
right
Fred
here.
Van Vliet.
Energy to start the season. And
Look at that logo.
In between all that, though, that's where the mental toughness to stay focused.
My boy
is so
Fred,
important.
he always
And the
balls
best
out.
teams have it.
Now here's Van Vliet. Şengün with the screen for Van
Can't tell you
Vliet.
how big that dude was for us. Still miss that, man.
Here's Şengün. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here is Brooks. Misses the 3. Green with the ball. Pass to Şengün. In the corner, Tate with it. Drills it from outside.
Damn.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Buries it down low.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. To the paint. Here's Şengün.
And we've seen some pretty impressive things from Alperen Şengün.
Yeah, young fella already has a record to his name. The youngest center to get at least 30 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists in one game. Do you want to know who the previous record holder was, Greg? Listen, I got you. It was Shaq.
Drummond sets the screen for Brooks. Over Smith. Accurate.
Oh, damn.
Brooks has got his second bucket tonight.
Okay.
Inside, outside, mid-range. Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. Last game matchup with the Suns. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent.
There you go, you stretchy.
Yeah, if you
Stretching your
allow a team to
boy,
shoot
your
such
bird
a high
boo.
percentage in their
You
own
boo, you boo
building,
boo.
you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Go, Neat.
Now Van Vliet. A 24-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. From the stripe. Good as the jump shot falls.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher.
The 50-point man.
And here's Ingram from the arc.
Oh, that's why.
1 for 1 with that shot.
8 threes last game, I believe.
Sort of an opportunity from deep.
Van Vliet against Ingram. Van Vliet kicks to Smith. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And 1.
Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Houston. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home team just couldn't pull out the win.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
Ingram can't get that one to fall.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
To the middle. Here's Şengün.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Drummond with a screen on Van Vliet. Murray with the drive. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Bucket is good. Şengün's got 7 points.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Here's Murray, and then Murray with the jam.
Now this requires elite level athleticism. Murray just floating.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Rockets trail by 3. They double team Van Vliet. Şengün passes to Green. Here's Tate, and he converts the layup. He has 5.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Now here's Brooks. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Now the pass to Van Vliet. And he drives in. A miss that time would have put him up.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Murray.
Oof.
The Rockets pull it in.
Yeah.
Van Vliet with it. Well guarded by Murray. Van Vliet kicks to Green. And it's off from 3-point range. San Antonio leading. Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and
Gary.
skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
Now Green, following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. from deep.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball, and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Shoots over Van Vliet. Murray, no good. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Here's Green. That shot off. Good work defensively by Trent. Up the floor. Finishes the break with a slam.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Green against Brooks. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Came very close to trading for Jalen Green. It was holding up the start of the season, honestly. I couldn't make up my mind.
And here's Green outside. Rebound Andre Drummond.
I really wanted like a
Drummond's
prospect.
got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
You know, some people could say he's
Hell no.
Since this period, I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Now here's Ingram. Following the miss by Dylan Brooks. 5 to shoot. Murray kicks to Trent. No good on the triple. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at the Spurs. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, the Rockets. They have a lot of ground to make up. Looking at who's out there now.
Here we go.
Rockets. Tari Eason's checked in for Smith. Whitmore comes in for Tate. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Green. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Making a switch here. Olenek's checked in. And with this chance, let's quickly go to our rookie leaderboard and find out who the top assist men are among the first-year players. Number 1, Amen Thompson.
He's just ahead of his years as far as vision and recognition on the offensive end. A talented playmaker. He is only going to get better.
Woo! Oh, come on. Okay. I'll take that.
And checking out some numbers for Brandon Ingram.
And the biggest takeaway.
Look at that, 35 3-point percentage.
Three-point shooting's been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Richardson, he's checked in for the Spurs. Brooks finds Ingram. Over Eason. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Brooks. And it's a 4-point San Antonio lead.
Woo.
Stolen by Brooks. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Shoots the 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Ingram bangs home the trifecta. Ingram's got 10 points.
This man is on fire. His team is winning.
No.
Doesn't get better than that.
And when you look at Dylan Brooks, he's someone that doesn't mind playing the villain.
Yeah, he definitely seems to embrace this villain role, Craig. And a guy like that keeps getting up.
Oh, come on, Rev.
That can be a benefit for your team.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Houston. Red Van Vliet comes in for Reggie Bullock. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Now, here's Thompson.
Go.
Following the miss by Dylan Brooks. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last. Here's Whitmore. Richardson cover. Down low. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
36 seconds left to play here in the first. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. The rebound by Steven Adams. Rockets trail by 5. From 11 feet away, and the shot goes in.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Deep 2 from Brooks. It's good from the top of the key. 8 points for him.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Throw good, Van Vliet. And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Brooks, that's a 2-pointer. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Oh, my back. Moji, you're your mama's boy.
We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
San Antonio leading by 3. We've got Thompson. Tari Easton is out there with Adams. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Whitmore in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now Thompson. After Brandon Ingram missing on that last 3-pointer.
Why are you shooting that?
Shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And for Houston, they're shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. There's the triple. And it's Whitmore missing.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
For 3, Ingram.
Damn.
The rebound goes to the Rockets.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And Adams with the slam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Richardson against Van Vliet. Passes it to Olynyk. Fires the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And listen, if you're 7 foot and can shoot threes, there's a place for you in today's NBA. Olynyk has that rare combination.
Offensive rebound.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Van Vliet brings the double team. Ingram against Easton. And it's Ingram missing. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 4. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says things are starting to slow down for me.
There we go.
I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. And it's the Rockets with the ball. After Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from
Come on,
deep.
Gary.
That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Van Vliet. When it
Can't
comes
leave
to
Fred
the
open like
essential
that.
components of a winning team, GA,
Yeah.
how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Houston. Jalen Green comes in for Thompson. Then for the Spurs, Gordon Hayward comes in for Ingram. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Trent. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Oh, my God.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Whoa.
Fournier for 3. On the triple. And it's an 11-point San Antonio lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his...
Fred about to have an off night.
Richardson
What?
following the miss by Fred Van Vliet from deep. Olynyk, a screen on Van Vliet from about 19 feet. Easton grabs the board. Rocket shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Green kicks it out to Van Vliet. The Rockets with another miss.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Hayward. Launches it. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Brooks against Van Vliet. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. And the dunk by Eason.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the
Come on,
right
Gordon.
decision, giving up the rock.
Spurs leading by 9.
And what a splash Tari Eason has made with his defense since entering the league.
Yeah, he's just so disruptive when he's on the ball, Greg. He has those arms that just knock everything free. The man is an absolute menace on that side of the floor. Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Last game for the Spurs. They picked up the W against the Indiana Pacers. Outside Fournier. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Fournier's
Really,
got
ref?
a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Spurs.
And just a smooth operator from distance. They'll be tighter to him next time, I bet.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Houston making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Tari Eason. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Whitmore. Robert Covington's checked in for the Spurs. Brandon Clark comes in for Gordon Hayward. Şengün with the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And the Spurs with possession. Here's Richardson. The Rockets pull it in. And the call will be against Fournier. That's his first foul. Murray's checked in for San Antonio.
Second team foul. Spurs substitution.
To the inside. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Green.
And they're beginning to just flat out.
How did he even catch that ball?
Right now, especially on the interior.
Clark, a screen on Van Vliet. For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. Tate with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. And here's Green outside. Rebounded by Covington. Three-pointer, Brooks. Score the basket.
Ooh, damn.
6 shots against those 5 makes.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Goalie. Goalie.
Against Fournier. Van Vliet passes to Green.
Big no pop all day, boy.
The pass to Tate.
Probably
6 to shoot.
Yeah. You just a big baby.
Pulls up on the elbow. The shot, no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They have a 9-point lead. Clark for 3.
Clark.
It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Van Vliet launches it from deep.
Damn, Fred. Has Fred hit a 3 at all?
Spurs have gone 7
Has Fred hit a shot?
Just under 50% here in the second quarter. Covington with the bucket.
Quick to fire off the pass. Got to stay up on Covington.
You making biscuits.
Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. Fournier against Green. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
For 3, Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. He gets that.
Damn.
Şengün's got 11 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Fournier against Tate. From deep
Ooh,
three-point
Jesus.
line. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. A shot by Tate with no one around. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Go, you butt.
Van Vliet's got his 7th assist.
Go, you butt.
Spurs leading by 7.
Oh, I love you too, boy.
Clark is
Tell go, I love
Murray with it. Now Smith defending. Murray.
Oh, yeah.
For Houston, they're shooting 40% since the beginning of the second.
Give it that.
Oh. With the jam.
There's that athleticism we talk about with Murray, a point guard.
Yeah. I know the bird was mean to you today. He was like, oh, you can't get me yet. And you were like, hold my beer. Yeah. You got up yet. Yeah, I know. You try to get him. You try to jump out the window on him.
To the paint. And that was
yeah.
Whitmore's got his first 2 points.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
And slam dunk by Clark.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Get this for Goldie.
Right side Green.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done. Look, Green is one of those players that always finds a way to create something offensively that gets his team good looks.
Murray, that's good. He's 5 for 9.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Rockets trail by 9. Poke loose.
Woo.
Smith dishes to Green. From 11 feet away, misses off the left iron.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Here's Clark.
Oh!
Resourceful move there.
BC.
On a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team.
Go, D. Yeah.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah. Tell mama. Get mama. Oh, I'm getting you. I'm getting you. What are you doing? What are you clipping? Go eat. Don't listen to mama. Now you do need clip, boys. Trying to get caught in Papa's shirt.
On to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break.
Go
and
eat.
they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, big
Victor?
first half, a lot of energy. What are you guys doing differently tonight?
With active fans on the defensive end, it really got us all hyped up. And, it translates to the offensive end as well, too. So, we're looking real good right now. We just got to put it together in the second half, too.
Transition really working well for you in the first half, Andre. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. What I want to know is this. What kind of wardrobe will we see coming up for you two months?
Hey, we're talking style battle here.
You people can't compete with my people, Kenny.
Are you saying I can't dress?
No.
Are you saying you can't dress yourself?
We gotta play them again?
Well, I guess we'll
That
never
should be the
know.
last
How
Rockets
sad
game.
is
I feel like
that?
we played them at least twice. This is
And
the
as
third
we
time.
shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the Rockets.
We've seen a lack of focus and control for them. They've wasted a number of possessions by turning the ball over. It's simple. The score should be closer if they would protect the rock and make the smart play.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more
How's
than a
that?
handful.
A cookie, do you know?
Yeah, but- Ooh. Like a brownie.
You want more?
What are they?
What? You want more?
Like what?
There are 2 others. You want them?
Is there only 3 cookies?
No, Mom made them for the party tomorrow.
Oh, well, give me 2 more.
There are 2 more that she's not got it left.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
On the court right now for the Spurs. Robert Covington out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Murray in at the point. Now here's Fournier on its way from Clark for 2. Şengün with the rebound. Van Vliet against Fournier. Nice deep.
Yeah, what? Ah, yeah. It's like a snow lava. They're pretty good. Though I feel like that kind of cookie cold won't be as good. That's like the skillet thing.
From Fournier. Spurs leading by 11. Picked by Clark. Brooks against Green. Nice shot by Brooks. Brooks
Too
has got
small,
the first
Jalen.
basket of the second half. Rocket shooting here about 46% for the game. For three, Van Vliet. It's Clark with the rebound. Is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Another miss by Houston.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Does so much for his team's spacing. Opponents have to respect Covington's deep ball.
Tate with the screen for Van Vliet. The Rockets with another miss.
Well,
damn, Fred.
Unfortunately, not
sit down, brother.
And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Covington's shot is off. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 16-point game. Here's Tate. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Tate's only got 11.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first four shots.
From deep, Brooks. And he's good on the three ball.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 12.
Certain times you can tell when a player is going
Dylan, why are you out of bounds, bro?
You can see that from Green on his way up the floor.
It's Fournier on the wing. Tate with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Evan?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. Here's Green. Rejection by Clark. From deep, Brooks. Rockets with the rebound.
Hey, no fight.
And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
This is why you get Smith the ball in that close area. If he works for that ground, he's skilled enough to execute in that area.
Here's Murray following the basket by Jabari Smith. And Fournier kicks to Brooks. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Van Vliet wide open.
Damn.
The second effort, and it's Smith laying it in. Smith's got it back down to single digits for the Rockets.
So good off the glass. Smith Jr. with the putback. Got to put a body on this man.
Here's Murray up on top, covered by Van Vliet. Clark a screen on Van Vliet.
We see it game in and game out. DeJounte is ridiculously difficult to cover.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Now here's Van Vliet.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. Two shots coming up. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Number one, Brandon Ingram.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Free throw.
All right, get the fuck out of the way. Here you go, baby.
Thank you, Mommy.
Got it? Feel good.
Say thank you to Mommy for the cookies.
They're pretty good.
Good, Clarkson.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
No good on the second free throw. Nuggets trail by 11. Smith inside. He's covered by Ingram. Smith, no luck. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And Ingram the bucket on the assist from Clarkson. Ingram's got 16.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Man, I'm leaving. If I could leave and still win the game, I would.
When he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And here is Green. After Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep. And the shot goes in.
I love seeing Green capitalize from that mid-range. These shots help get him into a groove.
Clarkson surveying the floor. Trent can't hit. Rocket shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Pass to Green.
We'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Clarkson.
JC!
Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 6th assist on the night.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Whitmore. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Spurs leading by 13 in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Damn.
I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And Murray's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Now, Whitmore, after Brandon Ingram missing on the
Get it, Gary!
Stolen away from 7. Good
let's go.
Ingram's got 5 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats.
That was cool.
Antonio.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands over.
Also, guys, they've been how dangerous they are in the open floor.
Yeah. Look at that big belly.
We got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Yeah, Bubba. Yeah, but yeah, boop. There you go.
Here's Eason. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. The pass to Murray. He kicks to Drummond. In the corner, it's Clarkson. A three-pointer off the mark. It's trailed by 13. Over in the corner, Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 17.
You missing it.
Gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total.
No.
Here's Murray. He's got 11. Lays it up off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 12.
All right, you got your mange on me.
He's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Murray's gone 6 of 11 tonight. More makes than misses. Passes it to Şengün. Thompson from long range.
Hell no.
Stellar defender for a point guard. Murray is very capable of coming up with blocks.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Jalen Green. Murray against Thompson. Here's Şengün. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Andre Drummond picks one up. This is his second trip to the line in this one. The first one falls. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Trent. Şengün hits them both. Spurs leading by 10. Hayward finds Clarkson. Launches a 3. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Really?
Inside. And Şengün throws it down.
Şengün is balling.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
6'8".
If he does, Greg.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Now here's Drummond.
Get off me.
With the jam.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Thompson, and again,
Damn.
the Rockets good for 2. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Ingram from the arc. Good on the 3-point shot.
Are you serious?
Ingram's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for San Antonio. Driving inside. And it's Whitmore missing. Murray right side. Good D by Thompson. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for San Antonio. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
But don't stop the aggressiveness. You got shots, let them fly.
And that's the thing about Greg Popovich. As long as you're taking good shots, he doesn't want you to hesitate. He doesn't want you to stop.
Well, and the offense is designed to create opportunities. So if you pass up the opportunity, you're kind of defeating the whole purpose of the exercise.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Whitmore is out there with Tari Eason. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Thompson. And it's Van Vliet into the court. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And here's Ingram from the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Eason's shot is good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Drummond. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that strength of Drummond at times can be overwhelming. Awesome at staying with his shot even when the pressure is on.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. Pass to Eason. Left block shot on the way.
Damn.
Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Eason's got 6 points in the quarter. Spurs leading by 6. Pass to Hayward. Back to Schroeder. Fires the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shoots over Clarkson, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Thompson, and Houston again with the bucket. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations. Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. San Antonio calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
That's a big run for them.
Coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior defense.
What, man? Done?
Jalen Green's checked in for the Rockets. San Antonio also making some changes. Robert Covington's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Brooks comes in for Jordan Clarkson, and it's Richardson in for Dennis Schroeder. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Allred. David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David.
Rocco playing pretty well this game.
Scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Team putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the Spurs with some changes. Brandon Ingram comes in for Robert Covington. And Prince subbed in for Gordon Hayward. They kick it out to Green. The Rockets again can't hit.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
An aggressive take from Ingram inside, earning the whistle in the process. And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Robert Covington's checked in for Trent. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Adams the pass to Easton. And the
Good
call
foul.
on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The line for Houston.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Richardson against Van Vliet.
And one!
As the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And he is just a mountain of a man at about 280 pounds. It takes a lot to get Drummond off his shot. Certainly a lot more than that.
Down low. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Those plays can make a difference.
Ooh, he missed
in
it.
a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody.
And one, baby!
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Shooting for San Antonio.
And that one falls for Ingram.
And battling injuries off and on throughout the years, Ingram is a major difference maker when healthy.
And the dunk by Eason.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. It's Covington on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Green, no luck.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
To the middle, here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam. Great
Yes, sir.
Double down. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Ingram against Van Vliet. Just 4 to shoot. They grab their own miss. Ingram kicks to Drummond. Richardson for 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him.
Damn.
He's really struggled on offense.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Spurs leading by 4. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 18 points just in the second half.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Houston making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams. Smith comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Whitmore. Murray's checked in for the Spurs. For 3, Van Vliet. Bound by Murray.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Ingram against Tate. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets trail by 7. Green passes to Şengün. Şengün with a screen of
Not letting that
Come on, Drum. Being mean now.
Count it. 12 points for Drummond.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
The first free throw is good. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. Spurs leading by 7. Here's Murray. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Free throw good, Van Vliet. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Puts up a deep 3. A rebound.
Bro, what are you doing?
At one point, they led by 16. And it's Murray with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And here's Covington from the arc. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game. And the wide open shot from Green. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Green's got 11 in the second half. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Leading by 5. Rockets with the rebound.
What?
Şengün's got his 16th rebound on the night. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Spurs.
Fred,
Covington's got
stop,
4 rebounds
bro.
in this game.
I love you, but stop, bro.
And Drummond kicks to Murray.
Damn.
There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is something that we've seen Murray continue to work on over the years. His three-point shot has improved every year.
Şengün with a wide-open
Bad shot.
Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The pass to Covington. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebound by Smith. Rockets trail by 8. The tray. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Here's Drummond. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for San Antonio.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not
1
only
for
did they
12, my
minimize
guy.
the turnovers, but kept the pressure up on
Shit.
the forcing the other team
Fuck.
to commit turnovers.
I don't even remember the 3 he hit.
On the season, they'll now have won 57 games
Damn.
this year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for
Fred, what the fuck, bro?
Efficient offense.
What is you on?
And really knocked down big shots.
Jesus.
And here's Covington from the arc.
Ooh, let's go, Rocco.
From Brooks.
3 points.
And credit the whole team.
Hit like 4 threes.
Concerted effort.
Jesus, Fred.
And it felt like
My
they
God.
just flipped the switch to go on
The
that
fuck
run
you
and seal the
doing?
game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
For 3, Ingram. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And they came in determined.
Do not give Fred the ball, Jalen.
It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home feeling good.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Ingram dishes to Murray. Over Şengün. Murray, no good. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one.
They made a game out of it, but Fred, holy shit, bro.
Like they were the
God damn.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never
That was
rattled
a horror movie.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Ingram.
Poor Fred, man. Jesus Christ. 3 for 21. 1 for 14. See a negative 3,000. Shit. Tari played good. Cam played pretty good. Jalen Green played pretty well. 34 and 8 by B.I. 20 and 7 by Murray. 16, 6 and 7. Draymond Green, Dylan Brooks. 4 steals. Drum. And Rocco, man, 4 of 7 from the 3 plus 14. Do it. Good game.